here. Welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Yes, in the last episode, we have tried to romance Yuri many times, and for some reason, nothing happened again. I mean, nothing happened yet, to be honest. Are we there yet? So let us proceed without wasting time. Wait, where's my last save? This one, I guess. Where's Sayori? Oh yeah, where's Sayori? So let us continue. Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Uh-oh, something's happened. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Hehehe, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why would it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so, yeah, let's go to Yuri. I worry glancing at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Johnny, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I have noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Johnny. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you know anything, so I will drop it out. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I try to talk to her myself. Hey, are you sure? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. And okay, I don't want to say. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Sorry, guys. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Johnny. Oh, come on. Get out of my way. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Yeah? She's been so much happier ever since I've joined this club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She always been full of sunshine. Sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. Hey. You're so funny, Johnny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. I say too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to a conclusion. So you should just forget about what I just said. I'll try to talk to her. So try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her knees down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down myself now. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I let it weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides waiting for Monica. You can do something. What does it feel like I've been watching? I glance around the room. Yeah, suddenly I noticed Yuri peering at me from over a book. Come, Johnny, it's time for us to discuss about the book. But she looks away just as quickly with a frustrated look on her face. Sorry, I have food. I realized that she won't get anywhere like didn't mean to bother you anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern of those who really shares in that concern. Of course, there are certain those who find the most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Yeah, that's right. I'm the nice guy. I'm the nice looking man. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy, but Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. So sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not like that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I just reading it too much. Johnny, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you're thinking that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside don't always match what was going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she means. I noticed her strange behavior today, and I also can feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Especially gentle and curious as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I left over my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, maybe uncover feelings you were aware were in you. I think that's love. She would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, isn't it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we are here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. It's Yuri time. No set. No scene, okay? I was about to say no scene. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make my eyes contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. She do something to Sayori? Say first. Say first. I don't know what I say. Let's go with Natsuki. Come in. Show me your poem, Natsuki. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, you didn't even. Next. I gotta play 1 through first, okay? Who next? Monica. Hi, Johnny. Have you thought about why you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this class is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at your poems today. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's got a solid fun, Johnny. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I heard her say more words these last couple of days than she talked in her whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You certainly put in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Hey, that's Ha ha ha. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? Why be careful? You think I'm scared? You gotta show me something. I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Don't worry, I will save her when that time comes. Her books are a total escape from reality. They are just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright, come on, give me a new poem. Alright. The lady who knows everything. Is there any difference? Okay, I guess. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that was I wrote about. You see, I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. It's because if you had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ah, you're surprised. I mean, if everything was okay, you wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a look more response to something you put so much into it. But if you find another person who enjoys writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they don't want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Sayori, are you okay? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can really tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. And ending hurting yourself. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too. In this club. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Johnny. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hey, alright? Just tell me if you hear anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I gotta go home a little bit earlier today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling very well, okay? Uh-oh, you gotta go back home. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Johnny, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come to me naturally, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the answer I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. These feelings. I'm so glad I got a chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. Is there any difference later on? I remember you mentioned that yesterday. I can't believe that you are so good at something and you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiled sadly. Johnny, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that it's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading? In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. More like you are a bookworm. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know. And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. Which is called books. They don't make fun of my body type. Yes, I like your body, Yuri, that's why I romance you in the first place. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Johnny. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I met you, Johnny. You changed me. That I started sharing it with you. That I really understood what was missing all this time. I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Johnny. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I dig too deeply into things. But every time, you have always treated me just like anyone else. Anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I say, when I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Yeah, screw them. I mean, I joined the club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I had at least one success. Would you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? No, we are more than friends, Yuri. We are lovers. Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she smiles, she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah. I know. Let me get it for you. Oh, it's Ghost Under the Light Part 2. Time stop. Finishing the bowl, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how should I respond. Despite your response usually being cryptic, it was hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'm able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having even a harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with the words, but I'm happy that you share it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see her face smile emerges on Yuri's lips. I watch her try to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hand, pushing them back closer. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can have my poem. The poem is... Once again, Yuri tries to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I love it. Again, Yuri fakes to smile as she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not a good person who works with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri simply smiles at me. I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you just say something strange right now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. Yes, that's right. It deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is it the voice so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh, stacking a pink cat is probably foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Come on, don't show me the same thing. Okay, please don't. You must show me us something new. After all 4 years Looking forward to it. In your books, baby. Look, the only difference is that Sayuri isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayuri is always having like in the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. This is my pee 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 pee. This is my pee 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 pee. Don't Google that song. Don't Google that song. Natsuki, please show some decency. Decency. Oh, come on. Ah, she actually was a feeling too and went home earlier. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you to be all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my relationship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oops. Oh! That curious expression is coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. No, it's not fine. It's definitely not fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so... Really? Monica, you dodged the question. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of their different flavors. You guys handle all of that by yourself, Natsuki. Set challenges accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be making and sending for the forward 3 pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless, aren't I? I'm useless. Like I say, guys, I say already. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. How is Natsuki pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never get Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But I can also be a leader of my own, and I won't grow as a person if I can't. So Yuri, you have beautiful NYP, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? How about that? I love atmosphere. Yuri especially started to change as she stares at the desk with focus and start moving close up. Your mind is already racing as it. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, let's just leave you, Johnny. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. You will probably go a long way to give them, or one of them, a hand. You could probably help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. It's Monica suggested I spend a weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit help. Well, even if you don't know how to play, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica gonna give you a choice, so, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Let's be trying to come up with a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall Natsuki, you do that by yourself. Safe. Gotta love my safe station. You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Johnny may not be like to be around if you only make him out of a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never say that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you are just making an excuse for Johnny to... Why are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking, is it? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Johnny to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, so I'm sure he's interested in you literally just say, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Johnny, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. I know it's safe. I'm lazy to skip further. Alright, come, give me a choice. Of course. Very well. In that case, safe first. Alright, let's do this, guys. Everyone looks stressed at me. Well, of course, I'm gonna go with... Of course, Yuri. I don't care. Oh, we have a different path if we take this. Is there any different path if we pick either one of these? I'm curious about myself. If this is a new game actually, or is this exactly the same game? I don't know. know what? No, I don't care. I'm gonna go with the flow. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer her with Sayori. I mean, we already never said. But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to be this difficult. Just take care of the club, okay? Okay, I'm gonna take care of the club. Okay, fine. I pick Yuri. I guess it's still the same. Well, I'll probably be most helpful helping out Yuri. May, are you serious? Why would you, Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So you'll be happy Yuri then, Johnny. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your sister will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle making yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I will be fine. Okay. Now I can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is there everything we need to go over? Yes, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? No. Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Johnny? Yeah. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki! Why is it everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. You didn't actually let's give everyone in row. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Johnny picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcake I ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will go back to that, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Well, why? Well, I know why I think immature. I already know that, but you are trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I also taken aback by Yuri's word. When she's already had some trouble with words, trying to change someone must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she's trying to say something Sayori would say at the times like this. Because Sayori is always helping everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Now, I can appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better not bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole world event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head up. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone breaks up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. Give me your phone number. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way to contact you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't let that slip my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay? Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house and having I can't say the word. Don't monetize this video. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should be matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as great as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Johnny. I think that we'll make a productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or anything, or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, don't you, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reasons you may have chosen me. You forgot the one reason with the most common sense. I chose that because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with extremely tense expressions. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Hey, I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took a tremendous effort, Yuri finally said that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After the exchange, I made my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I got pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might happen and not happening when we're outside of school. She even told me that she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Zaini finds out about this? It's not that we feel that way about each other. Because like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I have a good time. Uh-oh guys. Uh-oh. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we have been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything outside the she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Zaini said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Zaini's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Zaini before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we have done in the past. Once I reach Zaini's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we usually play so often that we made a habit or simply enter each other's house like we were families. The house is quiet. Zaini is anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange to her not to run down and greet me. I head out to her bedroom when I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Johnny. No, I'm having a deja vu, guys. I'm having a deja vu. I sit down in the room. Sorry forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It has been so long. Not much has really changed, hasn't it? Has it? Sorry, it's really as spicy as it's always been. I also recognize the strange star animals there and wall decorations that she had for years now. Hehehe. If you could come more often, it will be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Who told you that? Don't tell me Monica told you. Yeah, but wait, how did you know about that? Zaini has already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Of course, it's Monica. Monica told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Zaini stared in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something is wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Zaini smiles, shaking her head. That's not good, Johnny. Eh, why can't it be just like it always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, what stupid mistake? Then you would have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been, and even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I get punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the word is cry. Decided to have you come over today. It's just wants to torture me. Sayori. I got Zaini by the shoulder. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Zaini gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Johnny. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I always been like this. You're just saying it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hey, you really just got to make me say it, aren't you, Johnny? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What is these days to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put the energy I can to waste by having them spend it on me? Is this a new dialogue? I'm very curious. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sari kept this from me the entire time that I have known her? She really wants so badly for me just not to think about her. Why, Sari? Eh? Why is it that you have never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Johnny. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you that you have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet, and when people try to care about me, it feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Happy everyone else to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with one in the clubs, it feels like a spear going through my heart. A spear. Last time it's a knife, right? Oops! Spoiler! Sorry! Sorry. So that's why I decided the whole world just want to torture me. Every part leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Yes, I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I would do. No, Johnny, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could help is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally show you what a horrible person I am. Okay, finally she's crying. Tears straight down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept this punishment. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into tight embrace. But she didn't hide. Johnny, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. Let me say first. I don't care if you're selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I would have it in any other way. Johnny, Sayori is hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Johnny, Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If I were in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Johnny. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori let me go. And she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one day where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I try my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, not tomorrow, after this. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and see her house. And the episode here, guys. I know it's quite a bit long, but yeah, I excited to see what's going to happen after that. I really excited. So I'm gonna play until I broke. Alright, with that, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed my video, why don't you subscribe my YouTube channel just like this one right here right now. And also, please click the like button if you're enjoying it. And of course, you can also watch my playlist on my previous video, Doki Literature Club, where I do a previous gameplay before I play this game. So with that, thank you for watching my video again and again. As always, my videos are just for fun. Don't take heart, brothers and sisters, okay? Let's say the magic word. Adios and famosa.